Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. There's a massive delay on my stream, but that's okay. So we're gonna play with Homeboy. The character selection is amazing. I am not gonna lie, the character selection is amazing. I mean, no. Sorry. Could do it nice now. I alt F4.
Wait! Don't go! Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
I did not think the game would be this slow, honestly. Maybe it's the first time. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. Who knows? Okay, I gotta stop touching. I gotta stop alt tabbing before I can make this into a windowless. I won't flash you with my. Did it stop responding? I don't flash you with my desktop every. Crash? Okay, good. Is it literally just this slow? Maybe if I drag. Wow. Okay. Vicinity. I think it is blocked. I think it's just. You know what I thought? Like a big idea behind why I'm doing this is that um I don't know what I wanted to say. Like a reason why I decided to do like this starting from scratch is well, I'm kind of getting bored with a lot of things recently. I thought this was a great idea. because I've kind of fell out of love with streaming, which is a crazy thing to say, given I am not a streamer. So it's just that I'm really burned out of a lot of things. So it's hard to focus on think. I'm burned out a lot of things. So I'm burned out of a lot of things in life. So it's hard to pick something and focus and give your all. Like, I stopped going to the gym, even though I'm still paying it. Up until recently, a lot of what I used to do, I didn't do it. I just sit at home, switching between the three, literally like 2 or 3 same games, rotten in bed.
How many years ago was it? I don't know, but I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Okay, now it works. Cursores. Okay. My game shouldn't freeze whenever I open it. Oh, I don't want. Okay, look. Entirely is fog. I don't motion. I don't want. I hate motion. Reflections. Yeah, reflections are crowd density. Although I'm not gonna have team. Key bindings. Okay. What is my E for? Elemental skill. I can't do elemental skills on ND4? Okay. My 1, 2, and 4 is for party members. Ah! I want my interact button to be E. What I'm gonna do. A, E. A is for. Put it in R. The A is too useful. Okay. So F is for my skill. A is for my burst. That's fine. Why am I? Oh, there you go. Okay. Nice. Is you not penalty? It doesn't look great. I don't know if it looks good on them. Definitely doesn't look great. Where am I? Oh,
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven. Which of the 7 even are you looking for exactly?
Doing this gives you a primo, I believe. Yeah. So it does.
Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show this among the seven Paimon.
The Outlander outdoor.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your...
Graphics, play mode. Perfect. I think this is my starting point, right? The left, but it's log into track found location, but I'm logged in though, right? Like I can do singular maps. I don't mind. Like give me singular maps. Lost nursery. God, I hate it. But I don't know what's their name. There are too many elements in. Oh, hide regions. I'm gonna hide everything. I want abyssal domains. I want shrines. I want your shops, alchemy, blacksmith, specialty shops, all shops, statues of the seven, guild stuff, teleporters, locations. Okay, give me all locations. And right click location to okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I found this teleporter. Sorry.
Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Oh, it's a ceiling. God, I missed ceiling. I remember I did all the ceilings. And at some point, they just stopped kind of spawning.
You can swim right over.
Pim, 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 pim. Dun, 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 dun. Interesting. Starfell Valley.
Ooh, did you? Seems all you had to do was just as much as they may want it. People in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because if we keep heading west from here, Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship. So perhaps there are also. Let's move that the elements in this.
I think now it reset the world. Did it adjust the world?
Like the wind!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Ah, still down the wing.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
So I kind of gotta collect everything I can, especially because these are like level up resources for characters, so they're very important. These are very sweet flower. Oh,
Wind blade!
and DC. Just pick everything you. Where's the? Is this an answer?
Is this an answer for...
Oh my god. So edgy. I keep trying to bullet jump. I saw a chest somewhere. Let me keep the achievements later. I don't want desync. I don't want shadows. Actually, I don't mind this one. Piss off. Piss off. Okay, it's a little bit better. It's significantly better, but... Oh.
Is this an answer from this world?
Is this an answer? Oh. Oh my gluten.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if Miloyo actually gives anything remotely good at the start.
Is this an answer from this world?
Buddy, I'm gonna be opening millions of chests. Are you gonna say that every single time? Ugh, if it is, it's gonna be very annoying. It's probably gonna be just a poor character. I think I probably am gonna have a melt. A melt or... Oh, actually. We get Changling for free, we get Barbara for free.
Windblade.
We get Barbara for free, we get Changling for free later on.
I'll keep this close.
By doing the Abyss. So we do get a lot of options. Barbara as a support. You could do a freeze or a vaporize build. I don't know if Visa is a battery. Can she be a battery?
An answer from this world?
Oh my god. They should make sprinting free outside of combat and or introduce mounts. This game is becoming a little too big for regular running. I remember in my game, my first ever temple, and like my first account, which is the account I still use, my first ever temple that they give you for free, I got Jean in it. Back in the day, Jean was a big thing, and I used her until... I used her forever, I used her for so long. Dude, yeah, I was gonna say there's slimes though.
I'll keep this close.
Good job. You can say other stuff. That's crazy.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Luckily, Paimon managed just what was that? It definitely has something. Yeah. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny... Let's go take a... Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon? All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we...
Oh, officials upgrades. I'm probably not gonna get official anytime soon. Like, it's always useful to collect all of the upgrade materials, just so that I can use them once I'll need them. Even though I'll always need to go far from them. I think Kaya Changling with I don't know. They also give you decent weapon. It is like it's not good. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, dude.
Is this an
Answer
answer
from
from
this
world?
world? Am I one trick pony? You obviously cannot climb from it. Yeah? Need the wings.
Is this an answer from this world?
The issue is the chests. It's nightmarish to track chests one by one. Locations, common chests, precious chests, exquisite chests, random artifacts, sealies, items, hunter's bow, Celia 5, luxurious chest. Where am I? I am right next to here. So this chest was taken down. Two other chests should be down here somewhere. I'll go take care of them now.
Stop right there!
When I get to a certain free world things. Like when I start roaming freely, I'll go do it.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. Well, we're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a... And this mascot, what's the deal with it? Hey! That's even worse. So to sum it up, well, look. There's been a large dragon sighted around... It's not far from here. Oh. Aren't you out here? I am, but no... Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I give you my apology. That sounded so... Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
You are annoying.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister. Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Yeah, I got a weapon. That's it. 10 DPS over. I'm not saying. I'm so slow.
A reward on the road.
That's a big jump in DPS. Unironically. So I am here. So I think I found this. There's one next to the road. There's one right next under the. There are two here somewhere. So I got this one, which is the farthest away from the road. Then I got this one, that is just below the road here. And then there should be one here. No, okay. I found this one. Ah, it was the amber chest. I got all three. Also getting a well. Ah. Yeah, that's a beautiful medley of useless bad characters.
A hilly churl. Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Heals me, no damage. Oh my god.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Balance. Gameplay.
Bet you can't keep up with me! No, though I've got to say, you surprised me a little. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel? Now that you met these creatures don't seem like the type to set up. Exactly. It's more normal for them to be, but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been. So these annoying creatures have been Exactly. That said, clearing this. Come with me. A response.
A reward on the road.
Alright, alright, alright. I was about to jump and fly, but I don't have the wing. The cellar.
It smells so good!
What should I cook now?
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing.
I see. Well, I'm Lynn, the survival expert. Eat before you go.
Picnic? Oh, my travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. You won't get a lot of. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there.
Perfect.
Is it done? Let me try.
Ahem.
Now that's really tasty.
I'm until.
With your culinary. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really?
That's okay. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt.
Okay, thank you for the info. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh. I don't care. Generally, don't care.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't. Everyone's been put out of but everything. Jean? Acting Grand Master of the. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious Storm Terror will. Before I take you guys to the Knights of. It's a reward for helping. Hey! Because this reward. But I'll treat you to a Sticky honey? Come with me. We'll head to the.
Lost. Something that makes me. Something that kind of gets me a little bit sad. I forgot what I want. I completely forgot what I
This
wanted.
used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, a wind Outriders use them to. I brought you here to give it to you. Oh, you're really excited about these wind. Well, that's because the wind is the heart and. It's easy to use, but you.
Usually I think this slows down gravity by like gravity only works at like a third of its usual strength, I would say. No?
The sky.
Whoa, you are. I'm flying.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Huh? Who said that?
Got shit on, dude. Shameful.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Kaya, Traveler, you've...
Hold on, Amber.
Oh, right. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar.
Long story...
I see. Welcome to... I understand. I'm not really sure why you're but everyone has their... Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend your fight to defend the city. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very...
That was cringe.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Let's unlock free roam and then let's start getting about a bit. I think the tutorial stops when you acquire Lisa. I think is the last one.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you when I'm Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? Sadly, the time storm terror has caused quite a... Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now... For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favon... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help.
Good. In that case...
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the... Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned... Storm Terror's ability to whip up...
Our objective is to deal with... I trust everyone understands.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favoni, the storm is rampant. All right, we need to take initiative.
Is that it? I unlocked free Roman stuff? Oh my god. Okay. Come on. You gotta give me a good one. I think you gotta wish at the beginner. It's always gonna bother me. Like, oh, you didn't get it. What is Yume Mizuki? Okay, so they only added that ticket. Okay, I had a decent amount from you. I had Tirnari, I had Mona, Diluc, Chin, Chichi, and I think they too on my other account. I got 2 or 3 of Chichi. I even got Chichi and I lost 50-50, which is so sad. And then you got all of the ports. I don't think so. I mean, doesn't matter. Did I do this? I don't know where to look on the first one. First 10 will get you in a while, but Barbara on. Wow. Sunset. Okay. That's so sad. But I got a 3-star weapon though. Huh? Excuse me. Yourself. Yeah. Switch. Oh no, dude. Great. I got a healer now. French course, exchange from Catherine's plan, a long shot. I can choose. Oh, she's an animal. I'll just Google which character to invite. From the... Actually, I'm just gonna go Genshin tier list from game 8. Tier 0, so top meta, okay. On field main DPS, so he has. Well, I could just put it on the screen actually. Says Mavwika and Skirk as the best. Vanessa, Milani, Flint, and oh really? C2 fire think is decent? Interesting. Jean is T2. But I don't like Jean. I know she's decent, but I just don't. I played so much. T6 Amber. Deya is Tier 5. Actually, that's so where is she? Is she not here, the animal lady? Where's the animal lady? I don't think she's here. I could just pick her for the fun of it, but then I won't be able to upgrade her until way later on. Because I don't think she's here, yeah. Okay. Genshin tier. Let's try and see. Let's try and figure out like see try to overlap both things to make sense. So she's B tier at C2. She's B tier at C2. As a support. She's a B tier support at C. I'm surprised Diluc is in. I remember Ningguang used to be. Diluc is B. Oh my god, I don't want to go Diluc again because he was my main as well. And I'm pretty sure this is B on like a fallen attack play style. It might be just Tirnari, the North African. Yeah, I hate that. They made the only North African in the whole game a furry. I mean, the correct answer is always Chi-Chi, but I don't know. I'm not feeling Chi-Chi-esque right. Let's just do Tianari.
Hi there, I'm Tainari, Forest Watch.
That do. You know? Let's do test runs. We'll do test runs to get upgrade materials on all of them. So we can get upgrade materials on all of them. And we get 40. Nicole is an off-field power support who provide attacks of bonus, shields, and name's Nicole. After casting her elemental skill, grants all non-vampire the grace of Kenosis effects, increasing their attack and protecting them with a shield of blazing light. Certain conditions are met. Grace of Kenosis will upgrade to Guidance of Tears, further increasing the attack bonus. After casting her burst. Wait, what was that animation? Is that a dragon? Is she the other dragon? There are 7 dragons, right? Oh no, it's steps. I feel. On the active character's attacks, hit enemies, Nicole summons an arcane projections to perform coordinated attacks, dealing AoE damage of the active character's elemental type. This damage is considered to be dealt by that character. Okay. Of the character's elemental type. Additionally, arcane projection of hex array characters may appear slightly different. I don't know how to speak English. Only try her alone? Okay.
Such defiance. I live within you.
Okay. Thank you, I guess. You could have asked me if I wanted to do this. The animations are gorgeous though. I don't even know what Varkar Jurin does.
Begone. Heaven's will made mine.
Oh.
Stay clear. Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test.
That's a lot of damage. These animations are crazy good.
A turning point in fate.
Our little secret. I think
Oh,
now.
she's a pervert.
Stay clear. Animal hype. Begone. Heaven's will made mine. Animal tech 63 away. Stay clear. Enhance.
Barrier sweeping in. A turning point in
Nice. Durian fruit. Stinky.
devouring claw. Element for the end. Thunder.
Information of purity state.
Watch out! Turning point in fate.
Element.
Stay back.
No. Okay.
Thunder. Stay away from me.
50k. Vaporize. Enter me to tutorial. Lee, Albedo, and Bennett.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Feel this ancient power.
Roar them all up. Hi-ya. Yeah. Boom. Boing, boing, boom. Yep.
Okay. New life.
Everybody stand.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Sparks and blast. Yeah. Hi-ya. Boom.
Chili her.
Stay away from me.
I don't need to bother myself too much. Just not like a prune. Choose an animal sport characters who provide damage bonuses to her teammate after casting her skill. Prune strikes the witch bell with the Bane Hunter the enemies. After casting her elemental skill, Prune strikes the witch bell with the Bane Hunter Otama. If this attack triggers a sword reaction, then perfect direction Prune's enemies is inspired by the elements involved in the previous world, causing to undergo elemental conversion. Prune can then tap the skill again to kick the Bane Hunter Oath Hammer forward, dealing damage to the target. Okay. Her burst deals annual damage via Witchel Bell. The bell then enters the Hunter Seeker mode. Periodic attacks by enemies after unlocking the Inspection talent. Verdict. Punishment if the Witchel Bell swirl, Prune, Summoner, Bane Hunter. Okay.
Turning point in
Nice and easy. Razor K. Decent, yes sir. Your electric DPS would be good for holding deal. Usage, person, against tracks. This increases its. I love how since he's a very old character, his thing is so old.
a lucky day.
Pew pew! Diana! Oz, reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Final warning. Now's our chance. Leave the wounded to me.
Yeah! Look at you! Boo down! Shadow Raven! Let night fall! Pew pew!
And for our last one, Faisal. Faisal, Faisal, and Faisal. One of my favorite characters. One of my most played characters by far. You can just smack her literally on any team.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
Final warning! Hands where I can see 'em! Eyes on me!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Check this out.
Stop right there! You asked for it! Power that ended Haishan!
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Okay, that's Faisal. We get all of them. Official is a character I'm most likely at some point, I think. Or actually, no. I simply will just get most of them at some point, and it's always gonna be useful. Plus, I get a bunch of character XP stuff and gold. This is an event, right? I invited Chernari. Wait for Thailand. It does not look like. Oh, is ze op? I want Ternari. Oh, Amber, I want you.
I'll lead the way.
You want actually a bow like this. I will love everything tonight. For all we know, might not tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Okay.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
This is gonna itch away at my brain for as long as I have not claimed it. I need to claim it. Let's start noting our chest. I am on the side here. Side, where am I? It's this one. No. This one.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Why must you be
Keep up.
so bored? Ah. And there's a chest there as well.
Smells like something good is inside.
Nice. Perfect. It should be able to get me all the way to the top, right? Like this. While I'm here. Nice. Oh, thank God. No, I just gotta make it up here. Like this. This. The transfer here. I wonder if this is the intended way. What? Oh, there it is. I was gonna be like, there used to be a luxurious chest here. I don't know what these are.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Okay, good. I got a luxurious chest here, and the common chest on top. There is a common chest on the left.
Smells like something good is inside.
Okay, you've been found as well. What's Goth? Okay, his name is Goth. A very interesting name. Let's go get all the chests. Here's another one.
Why is there a chest here?
That's a very good question. You, my friend, are asking. Who's there, chat? So we got this one and this one. There's no one behind us at the bottom. Is it down here? Is it?
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Let's go get it from a cart.
There's the blacksmith.
Shut up. Not ever interrupt. Where's the cart? The cart's next to the outside. No. Yeah. Oh no, these are keyboards. What the jeez. Side. Might be. Is there a book user that is? You know what?
Disappear!
I missed all of them. I thought it was big enough. Oh yeah. I missed all of them. This is my punishment. Picking up dandelion. Is that a chest? It's on this side. There it is.
A reward on the road.
Up there. Got it. Take me to your best friend's house. Go around this roundabout. Oh yeah. It is kind of cringe actually that you got some like world exploring characters that are better at world exploring than others. I mean, if you have Gong Li, what do you call it? Gong Li. Even Geo Traveler is decent. Like for example, it was significantly easier to climb up there by Gong Li, Venti, Kazuha, and Green Sumeru God. They all make exploring much easier. Oh yeah. No, but you gotta be kidding me. And you also got the new Natland characters that have traveling. Like, they need to introduce mounts. mounts and to be able to travel special, like the little girl in the what's it called, in the car, the surfer, I forgot their names. Like these are all things that should be added into. And obviously it goes without saying,
I'll keep this close.
the characters need to be cheaper. And make it so make a new ascendancy. Make ascendancies also cost resources. Like, make it so that C1 through C6 need not resistance. I need to be able, like, make ascendancies, like split ascendancies in two things. So you got ascendancies for new abilities, like the ones we have right now, and make it so that, for example, I can't break through level 20 without an ascendancy. That would be my opinion. And make it so that every single one of my characters has the same level as my lowest, highest fourth character. For example, let's say I have a level 80, three level 80s and level 75. All of my characters will be the same level as that level 70 always. Just so that, like for example, now I just started. Soon enough, it becomes such a hassle to get new characters. As fun as they might be, I can't really enjoy them until I spent 5 hours. Not 5 hours, obviously not, but until I spent time grinding for the resources for them to level up in a minute. I think that would be also important. And I'll just remove level up books. They're not good. Make it so that my characters can evolve just by playing the game. And so that I can grind levels, things like that. Make people want to play your game. Aside from Primogems, there is no reason to play Genshin. Which is a big deal for any game. Like you want to grind out your characters. Like,
Keep this close.
Like realistically, aside from money, like there isn't much you can invest in your characters. Like, so you got money, you gotta invest money to get them, which is the first thing. And obviously, like, there are things such as
Is this an answer from this world?
it's an answer from this world. What an ugly statue. Looks like a child. It's Venti, right? Looks like a kid. You know, honestly, like, there are so many issues with Genshin, but what I can't deny is that I know how to build, honestly. Like, one of always the coolest things you could find in any open world game is simply the fact that you can look at areas you can visit. I know it sounds so stupid, but just the fact that you can look at areas that you can visit, it just fills you with excitement. That's such a cool thing. Like now I can see that lighthouse, I can see that broken ground, that big structure there, and I want to go see. Like it gets me excited to discover what it is. And I'm always gonna keep looking at it whenever I'm around. Whenever it's around my video, I'm always gonna keep looking at it and be like, oh, I wonder what's that. But alas, we will have to wait. There's one here. There's one up there. No, it's down here now. Let's by the stairs on the.
I'll keep this close.
Nice. So annoying to just go through everything like that, but there's like somebody who's trying to be patient. I probably am gonna give up this project halfway. I have a severe Genshin burnout. Like if this was, wow, I remember Peak Confinement, how much fun he said. But I feel like out of every good thing they do in this game, they do a couple of things to just ruin them. Like for example, the resin system is a system I'll never understand. Like I understand why. It's to make money. But I seriously, I want, like it'd be so interesting to see how much money the resins would bring. How much money the resins would bring, how much money resources would bring. If I don't know if we can buy resources, but through wishes. So it's a stupid system. How much skins? I want to check also how much skins would bring. No, there are the outside ones. But the issue is that I think people don't realize just how expensive Genshin is to play. So, let's say I discover every single teleporter in the game right now. The whole game. In the whole game currently there are 575 teleporters, which I believe give you 5. That's 2,875. That's one guaranteed 4-star character. 1.5. If we go check all of the statues of the 7, we got set 56. Which I think, how much do statues give? 30 or 10? I think it's 10. No way do we give. Wait. I'd say 10. You do 10? Simple of the fun. So let's say 10, that's 300. We do 30? No, that's 560. If we do 30, that's still 3k. 3k is still not it. So you do all teleporters, all statues of the 7. That's 3k times 2, let's say, plus 56 times 30. No. 56, 30. Oh, not 3. I'm stupid, yeah. 1600 plus 1800. That's there's two 4-star characters. No, not characters. Characters or weapons. Knowing that you cannot guarantee anything except a 5-star. You can only guarantee a 5-star character. You can only guarantee a specific 5-star weapon in the banner. And so let's say, I don't know exactly what the percentage is, but let's say you want to guarantee yourself a 4-star in the banner, in the current periodic banner. That's gonna be, I think it's the same percentages. So if you want to guarantee it, like if I want it guaranteed, so best case scenario, I need 60 wishes. Best case scenario. If we only count guarantees, obviously the best case scenario is probably 6 wishes. You get 6 4-star characters. That's mathematically not impossible, and I'm pretty sure MiHoYo has safeguards for they probably have safeguards for edge cases like this. They probably have it hard coded that something like this cannot happen. I'd be surprised if it isn't. So, yeah. So let's say the best case would be after. Let's say now let's go with base cases. Let's go with pities, because you shouldn't just go with the gambling part. Go with the pities. Let's not count it as gambling. Let's count it as you're buying it through pities. Ideally, it's gonna be best case scenario is gonna be still 60 primogen. But still 1600 times 6, which is 6 times 6, which is 9600. You can't get that just through get. You know how much? That's so much. 9600 primogems for the best case. The worst case would be 30, because you got 3 characters. So you get the C6 last, which I think you need actually 7. The character, then you need 6 copies, so that's 7. So that's another 1600, which is 11,100 for 7 copies. Worst case scenario, you might need 30,000 gems. Okay. And that's not counting, obviously, pities for 5 stars. And my pity, not my pity, my 4-star I got freaking Barbara. Give me a weapon at this. I was gonna get a free Barbara and I wasn't gonna touch her ever again. Ugh. Oh, no problem. So still got 2 chests inside Mondstadt, and then we one last. Might be. What's the quest? Okay, so okay, well, this was there's a race here somewhere. I think I gotta get rid of the button. Unlock. But I can't. Can I enter? There's a 4-star relic to be gotten here. I like it. It's just so cool. What is Victoria? Is it really empty? Come on, dude. Clean up your act. It's Victoria? The Polia. Which sister? I think they probably just meant to make it unattainable. Oh, that's okay. Our goal resides atop this. There's a tent thing, luxurious chest up here. Okay. Still got a few bits. What's up here? Up, up. Nice.
An answer from this world?
Is this answer from this world? There is a normal chest there. Let's go get it. Actually, no. It'd be better to go get these and then go get that one. I have two here. That's awesome. And then I should be fine. Chests inside. I mean, no. So that chest here. After that, I should be fine. If you're free falling, you can always.
A reward on the road.
You can always just plunge attack and it's gonna reset your fall timer. Which, in time, it's gonna reset. Yeah, so you won't take damage. I mean, like, I feel like Mahoyo can definitely just... I'd say they could even make way more money. If they just... Like, if you check something. How can I check the shop? Where's the shop? There is a shop. Character outfits. There aren't a lot of character outfits. Most of the character outfits are simply just not that good. There's only one legendary outfit. I don't know if these are all the available outfits, but I won't be surprised if they are. And there are only outfits for like you, or Barbara, Ningguang, Fischl. Who the hell are you? Lisa. Like, they obviously did them at the start, but at some point they just gave up on. I mean, there's yeah. But yeah, our crystals are so expensive. A single, if you want a 5-star character guaranteed, you need to pay 150. Is that really normal? Are these prices really okay? There's a welcome. Can I buy a welcome moon from us? Okay. It's €5 for 3,000, but you gotta get connected. €5 here gets you 300. This is it. It's not 300, but pay for that. Don't ever let somebody tell you that you're actually just buying 300 and getting 300 bonus. You're paying for the whole 600. if this needed to be true, they should give us a scale of, like, I mean, no, it could be. So this, like, if you want to consider compare rates, Primogen. So the first one is 120 divided by €1. That's €1 for 120. That gives us 120 euros. Not €1 per 120 primos. So if we take 600 divided by 5, same rate. You see, same rate, exactly the same. 980, which is going to be this, right? Divided by 15. 130 per euro. Okay, now we're getting a bit better. 1920 times 2 divided by 30. 132. Okay. So 320 times 2 divided by 15. 131. Really? This is better than that? Crazy. Two divided by 50. Wow. 648. 2. It's even worse. That's crazy. So this. So this. Did I mess up my math? No, this is simply just the best. Okay, let's remove the bonus because I think it's a one-time purchase bonus. 1980 divided by 30. It's 66. 66 per things. 380 divided by 50. 65.6. Wow. 80 divided by 100. Even worse. Wow, it only gets worse. Like, how shameless is it? So yeah, so if we take this, the best rate, which is, so we said the best rate is 66, right? 66. 66. And even if we take the best rate, that's 66. But that's crazy. Yeah. So it's kind of cringe because what I would do, which would push them to do like a whole restructure of their game. The issue, I believe, is that 4-star, 5-star, and more importantly, I'd say 4-star characters are simply just way too valuable.
Windblade.
If you play other gacha games, especially like the hero collecting one, which is what I believe Genshin to be, you collect heroes. It is a hero collecting gacha game. Well, it's with RPG stuff, but like a big part of it is collecting all heroes, having all heroes, etc., etc. Like you only have 4-star and 5-star, and 4-star and 5-stars become way too valuable. If I were them, I would introduce. Well, I'll propose how to do it, but my idea would be to devalue 4-stars and 5-star. And I would do that by introducing 6-stars, 8-stars, etc., so on and so forth. Up until what they believe to be a good amount. But I would introduce above 5-stars. And that introduction would certainly devalue your 5-stars and 4-stars, so I would do a little bit of a restructuring of characters. Obviously, numbers need to be tweaked, synergies, they need to feel more premium.
Is
For
this
example,
an answer from this world?
I would put Traveler. You could keep Traveler as a 5-star, I think, is not bad. And maybe once he regains his power, he can be at the highest tier. But I would put all Archons, for example, at the highest tier. Like, let's say we introduce 6 stars and 7 stars. So basically, like how it worked and how it works in other games is that you have common, you have rare, very rare, myth, epic, legendary, and then stuff like that. Or like you would get common, rare, super rare, super rare, and then another tier above super. We only have super rare and super rare in Genshin, which is the issue. So I would just, yeah, make it so that they're just worth less. I mean, it's a gacha game. The only way MiHoYo might ever change the way they're monetizing their games is if there is not complaints. It's as if they are a massive boycott of the game. And tell them that we simply do not want to play this game until you introduce. Oh, they're level 12. Holy shit.
Can't see?
It's a little too fast.
Why is there a chest?
A little too fast on my. Perfect. So now I believe we got all that. I actually think we got all of my stuff. Right? I got this one, except one, but that one's gonna get unlocked later. Nice. So let's go.
Keep up.
So yeah, I think there needs to be a massive boycott where the community says we're not gonna play this game until you give us a fair system. And the thing is,
One with
the issue on why boycott never works is simply because people don't actually boycott. They can't live without the game. Like now, obviously, if we're talking about whales, a whale would never want to boycott this game because they simply don't believe it's unfair. They're a whale. They get everything they want by paying. Which I think is fair. And like,
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a
there's always this argument that people would claim that
I'll race you there.
they're allowed to do whatever they want with their game, and you don't have the right to control it. And I wouldn't
Told you I'd win.
I wouldn't call it controlling. They're allowed to put out whatever game they want. That's 100% true.
I think
It's
we
it's
can
like a
forego the
50-50
lost and
thing.
found.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated win things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods.
Shut up.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Shut up, man.
and shroud. What a drag.
Drag. I got 2k HP from that. It's not controlling. They're making out a free game for people to play it, right? And if you hear all of their if you hear all of their communications, like they value community, their feedback, and they want to basically make a game that the community love. This is not like like it's not something like bullying. We're not. So basically, what they're saying, we're making this game, play it if you want to play it. That's completely fair. The community would then be saying, don't want to play this game until it's like this. And I feel like the people who play it should be okay not playing this game. Or playing without buying anything. One has found. Comes with 2 animals, I think I found. You can stay here. Here next to the cart, I found you. Here next to. Nice. Found you. Now this is a sea leech. Guarded by 2 hills.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Shut up. You're the one that... I don't think it's actually... Yeah, I don't think it's bullying or it's unfair. It's a give and take. They're making a game that they want people to play. They can make money out of it. And they can make money out of it. And if you just hear their communication, the way they talk in social media, etc., they claim to really value player feedback and how they feel about the game, things like that. And I believe that it's a boycott is nothing more than just simple communication. We really hate something you implemented, and we hate it so much we don't want to play. And actually, I would argue that a boycott is one of the nicest form of is one of the better forms of communication, because through a boycott you say that, hey, we don't like this right now, but we're gonna come back to it once it's fixed. Like, you're not swearing off the game completely. And I feel like it's even more applicable to Genshin because they have a way to make this game extremely accessible to people. Without feeling like you're trying to take advantage of them. Like, for example, you could make characters more accessible and like over-index and skins. Make customization and specialization more accessible to players, and players will do it. If you look at League, they're making... Like, I genuinely hate the fact that like League implemented gacha when it comes to their skins, but it's never gonna be something I'm like gonna boycott them over, because first of all, I don't really use skins that much. I think I've spent 20 euro. I've been playing Leagues for 12 years. I've spent 20 euros in total.
That console to open the door.
I'm not that upset about it. Like, they're clearly just taking advantage of their loyal fan base. Like, definitely 100%. Like, and the thing with Riot is that they definitely there's a pattern of actions that Riot had that shows that they were just taking advantage of their what is it called? Of their player base. Like, they removed boxes completely. And they're like, oh, boxes are better for you not to have, or something like that. I don't know what the usual Riot horrible communication way of, oh, this horrible thing is actually better for you. And then when you like when people unsurprisingly complain about it, the communication becomes, oh, we heard you.
A horn.
And we're so good, we always listen to our players.
Well,
We're gonna change this.
my secret weapon.
And like,
Explosive puppet berry bunny.
it's like, dude, please shut up. You didn't listen to, you don't listen to us. If you ever listen to any fans, you would know that what you did is not the way to go about it. But obviously, I think it came right after introducing their new CEO, after like Trindamir stepped down as CEO because of the lawsuit and the
Are those
settlement.
explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Go, go, berry bunny.
So they introduced somebody who came from finance, so he was like, it was understood, not like implicitly understood, that his role was here to make them more money. Because, like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, I mean, maybe not struggling, but Riot, I don't think they, maybe, I mean, they do introduce $500. I was gonna say they don't make as much money as before, but actually, what I'd be, even though this is just speculation, I wouldn't be surprised even if they make more money or as much money as they used to. They make them through less people. They're just make them through whales now. I think that would be a much more.
I see there. Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from?
That would be.
Phew, I'm tired.
I'd be more
But at
comfortable
least
making
this
that
way we
assumption
helped
that
in
they
the
make
past. We were
make it
this
through
way.
less
Now with
players,
Storm Terror direct, the winds change.
but they make
So
more
too
through
should our
players.
tactics. It's what speaking of which, if you want to learn more, I'm not saying I don't know our I mean, a librarian.
Give me the fatty chat. Thank you. I think Kaya would enjoy more. Thing is, so I obviously got Tinan. Maybe I should have gone Dilu. Because Barbara is not good with Tighnari. Because she's like good for melees. I don't think she's that good with Tighnari, and yeah, maybe Dilu would have been simply better. And Kaya does not interact well. Like, I don't think ice interacts with grass very well. Pero no es un problema. Where's the chest in the room?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
No.
So yeah.
I can't go back to Gloria like this.
But yeah, going back to what we were saying, sorry, I always keep changing topics and not coming back. They kind of just make so much money through cosmetics. Like Warframe is a great example. Like, even if you want, you can keep the exact same gacha elements, make them cheaper, and try to offset them with better cosmetics, because let's be honest,
Wow, these will come in handy.
their cosmetics suck. Like, introduce mounts, have cosmetics for your mounts, you could have so many things. There should be a chest on top of this. Like, their cosmetics are horrible. You can have cosmetics for your weapons, you can have cosmetics for the outfits, you can have auras, you can have better cosmetics for your wings. Like, instead of having wings, you could literally have, like, I don't know, a mechanical disc that flies around. Honestly, it's very disappointing. And the issue is not that they wouldn't know how to do it. The issue is that they never needed
These will
to do
come
it.
in handy.
They never needed to do it, so they simply just are not doing it. So behind the ceiling, there on top of that cliff, there should be a... there's the ceiling on that cliff, there should be a chest. Next to the mitts as well. Burning thorn. But I believe I have claimed it. It should be here. No. How far is it from the... It's the closest one to the domain. It is. The domain is here. This is... I found this one here. Let's go follow the ceiling. Yeah, what kind of other skins? Like mounts and have skins with your mounts. You could have like just really the cutest mounts. You could have cool mounts like dragons, like a mini version of, or a big version of Jiren when he was a dragon, a big version of, a smaller version of whatever his name, the big one, Storm Terror. Zhongli in his dragon form. They don't need to be the most lore friendly things, but it just be fun.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
And they can make so much money doing that.
Down by Outrider Amber.
So, yeah. So I need Animalculus. This is for Bennett, I believe.
It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Nice. Falcon coat. Musk. This used to be a very hard place to reach. Not hard to be fair. It wasn't hard to reach. I don't remember when exactly it was implemented, but I remember when you didn't have this area, and you didn't have this leftmost area of Liyue, and you didn't have the chasm area as well. Or maybe I think maybe Liyue had just released. I think Liyue had just released its first few regions. It had 3 regions. When I say 3 regions, I'm talking about Starfair Valley, Gelsam. It had 3 regions. I say that because every new statue of the 7 you discover, you gain more stamina. So when I discovered all of those statues of the 7, I think there was around a bit more than a dozen. I don't know. I forgot if you just jump through from here to here and glide and then swim, or you start from like down here in one of these things here. It's very janky, and then you just use Kaya and freeze your way all the way down. No, don't. Oh, I said it's 10 per statue of the 7, but it's 5. So stingy, I swear to God. They're so stingy. I think I would want to drop my Animalculuses all at once. So here's this one, I'm gonna go pick this one. On this chest. Animalculus up there. These butterflies are very important. Like all of them. winged wheel. Snapdragons are not useful, but I'm not want to say no. Pickups, like skins on weapons. Like let's say I'm playing with like the Wayward bow or whatever, the Favonius bow, and I wanna put the skin of a 5-star bow on it. Allow me to do that. I want to even do a particle skin thing. Let's say I'm a Dendro character and I want his effects to be white or blue or whatever. Make it customizable. Give me a color palette with which I can change the skin of this character. Not like his skin, but like his outfit, his hair, his hair color, his fit color, things like that. There's so much you can customize that would bring you so much money. But alas, the issue is they just don't need it. They make so much money already. Why would they? I think in their first 2 years or something, they made like way over $1 billion, something like that. So why would they ever make an effort? Especially if people just keep spending money. And obviously they don't make a lot of money on they obviously don't make a lot of money on regular people. Like I think I bought 2 Welkins on Genshin. 2 Welkins plus a I think I remember I bought a 10 euro gift card, like a 10 euro PlayStation gift card, Google Play gift card. So I need to be able to see the statue of itself. And I bought like a Welkin and a $5, then
like
a 5 euro, and then I bought another Welkin later on. So I am not a target audience, or not a target audience, but I'm not a target customer from MiHoYo. Like they don't care about me that much, and that's fine. Like I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to highlight the issue of their business model and not their game. I think the game is really good. The gameplay is fun. It's smooth. It's so enjoyable to play. But the business model is horrible. And a lot of the game revolves around the business model. So the fact that that business model is horrible really drags down the quality of the game. Not the quality of the game, but the purpose behind playing. Like, if I could just grind out and be able to level up my characters outside of wishing, I'd have I'd enjoy playing this game a lot more. Like having to wish for both characters and weapons is just very excessive. It's so excessive.
I think we can forego the lost and found
And
report.
even if you want to have such, I would be genuinely fine with such expensive gacha mechanics. I just if I could just get everything through playing the game. And the thing is, I swear to God, people, customers in general, are genuinely generous and kind. I never in my life needed to spend a single penny on Warframe, but I was always so unbelievably happy to do it. Obviously because, well,
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
I got, obviously I'm not gonna like pretend I spent full price. I got a really nice discount. But I still went and got like 20 euros worth of platinum. Not once, not twice. And I was so happy to do it. And it felt more than just getting platinum. It genuinely felt like I was helping Like I was contributing to DE. And that platinum is still sitting in my account. I genuinely didn't really need it. And this isn't something like I'm flexing some weird stuff. I'm just trying to highlight the fact that if you genuinely make, first of all, a fun game, which Genshin definitely is, but if you make genuinely a system that people can engage, and if you're decent and honest with your customers, they will want to help. Not help, but like they will want to support. Help would make it sound like you're struggling, but they would, first of all, you'd make them significantly more loyal, and they would genuinely love spending their money at you, at yours. I don't get that feeling with Riot. I don't get that feeling with League because I just feel like it's changed so much. And the Riot that made League of Legends is not the Riot that runs League of Legends. And through that gacha of the skin, through the removal of X-Tech chests, I don't know, I just feel like they kind of lost me there. Like the removal of Hextech chests was a big thing. Because I genuinely don't think League needed... Riot shouldn't be a struggling company. Like, I don't think they are, but if... Especially, I mean, if you count all the layoffs and all the layoffs they had, they definitely should not be a struggling company, but if you just look at if you manage to find any sort of discrepancies in their books of like maybe why they're losing money, I think that's purely because of all the different projects they made and failed. 2XKO released and oh, it is a failure. It is a failure. They literally just released on PlayStation. And I don't know if Xbox too, but as soon as they released on console, I feel like I think they like fired a little bit of their staff or something like that. But yeah, that's crazy to think about. Anyways, we will stop here. I actually have to go. Completely forgot. I kind of gotta go. So I want to thank everybody who showed up to the stream. This was a decent stream. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll probably be playing Path of Exile, and I don't think I'll play it on stream because I don't think there's anything interesting I can do in that game. So maybe down the line, but right now, no. There's literally nothing interesting I can do.